Is it working? Hold up. I don't know if we're live yet. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. I think we're live. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Like Plays video. Sorry, I have the audio on way too loud. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Plays video. Today we are going to be doing a stream. That's all I have. Right. Let's do the most important things, which is firstly get the sound back on this thing, because it's weird not having the sound on. Say hello to every single one of you. Let's turn monetization on. I always forget to turn monetization on these streams. So, yeah, there you go. Boys, if you see ads, I'm sorry, but occasionally I need to run ads so that, you know, I can make like $1, and sometimes dollars are good. You know, got summoning to do and stuff. Right, let's post this so all of you are going to then appear. Pat, how are you doing, my man? Lewis, how are you? Alessio, how are you doing? Oh, how to install JP? I'll answer that, don't worry. You guys got the festival Chickadee and Hyori in one summon? That's sick, dude. Sep, how you doing? Will he be late? Place your bets. Mate, he was on time, I'll have you know. Lewis, welcome. Igris, how are you, my man? Wow, seeing Igris on the stream brings back good memories. Right, let's do the old Posty McPostface things. We've got some stuff to do. So, as an itinerary thing, I've been told that I need to get some content out because, you know, your boy is sort of not producing too much content. I am meant to do some tier listy based stuff, and I know Haku's already done it. I know you guys were like, but Haku already did it. And you're right, Haku did already do it. So I've had a quick back and forward with him. And he wants me to do a tier list thing where I go over it quickly and then link him in for the full, you know, video. So we'll probably do that at some point. Time to pay up. Dude, I was on time. I'm on late. So, yeah, we've got some tier listy stuff to do. We're probably going to do a support card tier list as well. Maybe not all on this video. Like, we'll probably do it for tomorrow. I've got a prediction video. In fact, we could start with a prediction video. I don't even mind. For those of you excited about the new characters, we'll do a prediction video. And other than that, we just want to train. Boys, we're sitting at 1.5 million power. And I want to try and make that 1.6. So, in order to do that, let's have a quick gander at what I do have. So, my best units are these. So, we only have 250k to beat. Can we do that on a unit? We will see. But yeah, I love how the chat's already spoiling it. There's Shido. I was going to say that. Hey Ken, I pull Festival Chickadee and Hyori in one summon. I don't know what the buffs they bring to training. Chickadee is a speedster, so at level 50, he's not like the... I mean, you know, they're all great, but at level 50, it's quite low. At level 100, Festival Chickadee is insane, and Hyori is mostly intel, so very, very good unit. It's going to be Shido. It is going to be Shido. I have fact returned on again. Wow, Igris, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. So, boys, that's kind of the plan. I think the plan is going to be. Wait, as a free to play, should I summon for Shido? Lewis, I'm gonna say no. And I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna explain it. In fact, should we do like a test run? So I have the right information out. So let's get the character lists up. I think that's probably where we want to start today. If we can start on the character lists, and I'll record this in a minute once we talk about it. Once we talk about it, by the way, keep typing. I am going to keep following the chat. I'll get everyone's opinion on this, and then we will literally go in and do the video. So I'm not going to record this bit. This is literally going to just be us chatting away. So, to answer the first question that's already on there, if we go to Scout, Shido is coming out straight after this banner, which is out in less than 48 hours. So, heads up, tomorrow's your last day to pull Pablo. If you want Pablo, tomorrow's your last day. Hey Ken, are you going to do some JP later? Jacko, I'm probably not. I think I've got too much on global to be doing. But we'll see. We'll see. If people really want JP, we might jump on a little bit. But yeah, I think the plan was to do some global stuff. While we've been gone, I've trained Pablo for my second strongest unit. Fab, dude, that's amazing. Yeah, we got 32 hours for Shido, exactly. So Shido is coming out in 32 hours, and if you want Pablo, who is a great unit, you've got 32 hours to get him. I may do a final push for it. We'll see. Right. So, should you be pulling for Shido? That's the real question, right? If we actually go to... not that one. Go to characters. Where is the list of characters? There we are. Cool, that's now working. Right. Let's get right down. Cool, we are at Pablo Land right now, and next week that means we are going to get Shido Ryusuke. Right? Yeah, Pablo is staying in the game. All the units coming out from now on are staying in the game. Mitoma's the last limited character for now. So, yeah, don't worry. I love Pablo, he does Lord's work. I think Pablo's insane, by the way. I actually think Pablo is absolute insane. You spent hours farming and pulled over 20k gems on Sniper Rio. Then I found him. Mate, I've spent about 40k gems and I picked up a single copy of Pablo. It's horrible. Right. The next unit is Shido, as we know. And then straight after that, we've got Dada Silva and Alex Blake. Adam Blake, not Alex Blake, Adam Blake. Then we've got Gagamaru, Rin, Luna, and then this intelligent Isagi. So we've got some really cool units coming out. I don't want to focus on too much, but I am going to sort of go through them. So on the thought that every Friday we're going to be getting a brand new unit, that means Shido is out on the 6th, Silver's out on the 13th, and on the 20th we got Adam Blake, and that means on the last day of the month we have Gagamaru. Let's close Steam so people don't have to see my Steam and keep getting notifications for that, or FF logs because I'm not raiding tonight. That means that, you know, up on the 27th, we know the units that are coming out. These are September's units. Now, flicking into October, so the 4th, we will be getting Rin. Then on the 11th, we'll be getting Luna. Now, this is assuming they don't mess up and do a double release. They might do another double release to try and speed things up, but that means on the 11th, we'll get Luna. And on the 18th, we will get Isagi. I am unsure about these ones, because these are anniversary ones / Christmas characters. I don't know if we'll get them on the 25th, but if we don't, the next character we'll get on the 25th will be this Butcher. So we will get this Butcher on the 25th, assuming all of these units, these anniversary units, are saved for Christmas and anniversary stuff. Right? Which then brings me to the next part, which is in November, we are due to get Kira, Jingo Raichi, Chigiri, and then another set of characters here. With the next Shido coming out as early as December. So that means Shido V2 could be coming as early as the first week of December or end of November. And I know that's absolutely insane. So it makes you think to yourself. It does make you think to yourself. With Shido V2 coming out and Shido V2 being such a beast. Okay? Like Shido V2 breaks kick meta. In the sense that he is so goddamn good to train with. He's one of the best training units there is out there. And he is not far away. He is 2 months, 3 months most away. So where does that put us with Shido V1? And that's what we're going to discuss today. I have a cup of tea, which means it's discussion time with Hyken. Right, what does Shido V1 bring to the table? Let's have a quick look. This is kind of important. You thought Kick Unagi was the best kick support. He pretty much is. He gets phased out. Like, in current meta JP, he is slightly phased out. But he's still in the meta team. You can still use him. He's absolutely solid. And he's the best kick support we're going to get for a long time. For, like, the next 3 months. Right. So, Shido V1. Shido V1 should be coming with about 50% lecture rate, which I don't think is wrong. About 30% kick. Special training chance. These are all pretty basic stuff. Lecture bonus 70%, hopefully. And other than that, his cards should be a blue Ultra Shuttle Run. It should be a gold, just a gold kit card. It should be a black blue or black red kit card. And then we'll see what this is going to be. We don't know what this is going to be. I don't actually know what his base is going to be. We'll see. Now, Shido V1 is a phenomenal card on release in the sense that He's a card that you want to use as a striker. He's going to have forward compatibility. He's going to have his skills. We can go through his skills quickly. This is the part of the game where we're talking about league matches and club matches and the striker you want. Shido is that striker. He is pretty much all the good strikers we have right now in the game, but better. He is just the better version of Gagamaru. He's the better version of Baro. He's just the better version of everything right now. He is going to be a very, very good striker, and when you do get him, say you do get him to 100, he's going to be your striker for both your teams that you're going to be submitting. He's that good. He really is that good. At least for me, I think he's that good. In terms of a training buddy, he's not that good. I don't think he's that good a support. I think there's going to be better supports, kick supports coming out, and with V2 coming out, he's going to see no play at all. So he's a card that you want to max, knowing that once V2 comes out, he does not make the team ever again. He's sort of done. Do you want to invest in a character that's only viable for 2 months? That's your question. He's going to be very meta for 2 months, and then disappear off the face of the earth, because Shido V2 is out, and Shido V2 is better as a training partner, he's better as a card, he's just better. So, when investing in characters, you really need to factor that in. How long is this card worth staying? So I like, and this is the conundrum that we're in, because he is a good card, but we're getting characters released every week. This is twice as the fast. If I'm not wrong, it's twice as fast as what JP was getting. So this is not going to be a card that's in meta for a long time. Now, let's go through skills. So when the skill is activated, your opponent's block rate is reduced and your own success rate is increased. Additionally, your speed, physicality, and kick has all been increased for a short period of time. Now that activates up to twice. This is a fantastic card. You get this twice, you're going to really help stopping, like, it's almost guarantees you 2 goals. That's the truth. Because when this skill activates, pretty much you're not going to be blocked and you are going to score. And that's almost guaranteeing you 2 goals. This is a fantastic skill. It's not guaranteed, of course it's not guaranteed. I mean, if you guys watched my league match that was posted today, you would know that there is no such thing as a guarantee. That match had 12 blocks in it, which was insane. I don't think I've ever seen a match like that. But it's about as broken as you can get. Now, when score is tied and your opponent team is behind, your teammates, you're most likely to cross the ball. Absolutely great ability and increase your own kicking. So again, your teammates are more likely to cross. So this means, again, if he's up front and you're losing, Explosion can activate and you're probably going to get a goal. Great. And there is no limit to that. So every single time they score or a draw, you're going to have high crosses. Fantastic ability. Awareness of being the ace. When the skill is activated, your shooting, if your kicking is the highest in your team, will increase dramatically. So again, you want to just build him with a bunch of kicks. So Baro, Nagi, Gagamaru. There's so many kick supports right now in the game that this is just a card so easy to build. He has forward compatibility as well, so he's just going to be better in that position. Overall, this is a phenomenal card. This is a card that you're definitely going to want as your striker when he comes out. But should you invest in him? Say you're only going to invest in a single character over the next couple of days, or months, or weeks. What's his range? I don't know. I don't know where we check his range. I could check for you though. It might be down here. It doesn't say. Is it up here? I have not looked. Oh, there you go. Shooting range normal. He has shooting range normal. So I think he is going to be decent. Right. Now comes the fun part. So, if you're a guy that can only max 1 character, per se, in the next month, so we're talking, say, the whole month of September. We know Pablo's currently out, and I think Pablo's absolutely insane. Shido's going to be a phenomenal kick support. Dada Silva and Adam Blake are all coming out. I think Dada is going to just be a miss. I think all your free-to-plays are going to be skipping Dada. That's just going to happen. Adam Blake is actually really cool. He's sort of a mixture of a kick and a physical guy. So if you want to train physical, he's actually going to be super good. And Gagamaru is still meta in JP for speed teams. So he still works. He still works. He's a great speed support. I mean, sure, he gets buffed into it. He does get buffed into it. But he's a great support. out of all these 5 units, realistically, the ones that I'm sort of torn on is going to be going for probably Adam Blake, because I don't have that many physical supports, and I like the idea of having a good physical support in Adam Blake. I think Gagamaru is very, very tempting, and Pablo is really, really tempting, because if I can then partner up with Luna down the line, I have some good technical supports, whilst I already have good kick teams. Shido's only good to me for 2 months, because I will get Shido V2. And Rin is very, very, very good as a kick support. Like, very good as a kick support. So I will be picking up Rin. Is Shido worth it all of a sudden? I think if you're free to play, get a copy and be happy with it. But I don't believe he's actually that worth it. And this is my initial prediction. But I think even as a whale, it's only 2 months of glory. So unless you're a super whale, 2 months of glory. Hey Kelly, hey Chris. When are we training? We are training straight after this. So, if you give me a second, let me record this video. Or, you know what, I can record this video off air. That's fine. We can record this video off air. I'll have a whole video off air. Because I could do this after the stream. There's no rush to it. My day's been good. I've got a cup of tea and I'm just sort of enjoying myself. I've been enjoying life, as you guys know. I know league matches are going off. Let's have a quick look. It's going to show us the... Right, okay. The matches haven't started yet. I want to kind of see my results. We'll see if we can find them later on. No vitamins. I got the vitamins too. I got to stay hydrated. And I've got a big bottle of water. Because, again, got to stay hydrated. Don't worry, I have no intention of standing up. I made sure to bring all the drinks possible. Tay does go... Dude, of course T goes crazy. What's up? Just came back from school. Welcome, 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 CR7. Welcome. Hold on now. What's up, Madara? What's up? What's about not standing up? Alright, boys, I have a spoiler. I'm actually wearing shorts today. Like, I can't actually stand up. You know what? I'm going to do it for you guys. You stood up. I am wearing shorts. Oh, you can't even see. There you go. I am wearing shorts. You're welcome. Cool. I stood up. Therefore, that can now... That's a full 5'10". Wow! Calling me out immediately. Say that I'm almost done. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy Lord. It's now... Oh, it's 10:30. Jeez, my man. Hey, Hats, how you doing? Bottle of water? What? You want some bottle of water? What time to leave? No! I'll take the shorts off. Wait, no, I won't. The things we'll do for views, right? Ken's opinion on Deadpool Wolverine. Ooh, dude, that was a good movie. That was a really good movie. Can I hit a new Rio on your account, but choked with break? Oh, really? Damn. It happens, man. It happens. It really does happen. Boys, alright, listen. We are going to train a unit. I want to try and train something insane. So, this is the team, as I said. This is what we have. Let's try and go to 1.6 million. Right? I say we go to 1.6 million. But how do we do it? Do we try and push Loki up? So, training Bachi? Dude, Bachi's awesome. I got Bachi up to 253. I could definitely get him up a bit more. So, I'm going to say, maybe not Q&A. Let's not start a Q&A. Let's start a poll. Road to 1.6 mil. Who to train? Loki to 350 plus, let's say. Rio to 400k. I don't think this is going to be a Nagi sort of thing. Nagi might be a bit hard. Bachi to 300k. I don't know who else we can do. Who else has really good growth rates? Let's actually have a quick look. Before I finish this poll, let's have a look at who has fantastic growth rates. Because the answer is not him. I don't think it's going to be him. Bachi has 45%, and I'm very happy with that. It's not Raichi for sure. Gaga has... Hell, I'll throw Gaga into the mix. We could try Gaga. Oh wait, we also have Chigiri, don't we? Right, I can't add more units, so... I mean, I'm just going to flick through them super quick. Dude, 52%, that's got to be mega doable, you'd think. Right, there's the poll. That's the units. Give me a shout who you think we're going to be doing. Pablo to... Dude, okay, I'll show you what Pablo is. Dude, we spent 40k on Pablo. And this is the best I could do for Pablo. Level 65. Living the dream. I'm probably going to try Maxim tomorrow. Super real? Alright, fine. Okay, boys. Do you guys want to see Borrow 300 as well? I could put that on there. Yeah, we could do Borrow for the kick. That sounds fun. What's this? Festival Chigiri starts with yeah, so he has the plus 4 million start. It's really cool for brand new JP accounts. Gaga, cool. I think we're set. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys some tips while we do this, don't worry. This is gonna be a fun training session. It's gonna come with tips. So, without further ado, let's start the video. Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to Like Blizzard. Today we are going to be training Gagamaru as per chat's wants. As you can see, they exist on, I think it's that side. Am I pointing in the right direction? Who knows? No, it's that way. They exist that way. But it's okay. Right, let's go get on with it. And I'm going to show you guys why and how I train Gagamaru. So, to begin with, Gagamaru is a fantastic kick support, as you guys know. Kick technical, kick physical even. And he has some really cool training skills, as you guys know. He comes with Scorpion Kick and Feast Demon Shots, which are fantastic. Right, so let's get this kick boy on the road. We're aiming for very high kick, as high as we can get. You can train me, please. Oh, Govetta, I would. Your account is insane. Right, so how do we train kick in this game? We are going to be throwing in the likes of Bara. We are going to be throwing in the likes of Rin. You're going to be asking me, hey, Haikon, why Rin? I'm going to tell you why Rin. And the last unit we're going to throw in is probably going to be this Kunigami. He has about 40% kick on him. I think he's really good. There is a world where you genuinely can think about using Pablo if you really want to. He's not the best kick support, but he is a kick support nonetheless. And I think if you want a little bit technical on the way up, he could be kind of cool to use. Not on Gagamaru though, admittedly. So we are going to go down the path of Kunigami. So some of you are going to ask, why am I bringing Rin? Rin. So the reason we're bringing Rin is because he does give us some skills down the line. He's going to bring Demon of Shots. So Nagi's going to give us about 6 levels. So we're going to get those 6 from Rin. Hopefully we're going to be able to max out Demon of Shots thanks to that. And this is going to be the comp we're using. He also has a big 30% kick boost, which is fantastic. My Gaga uses Rin V1 Kunigami to make sure he gets max DOS. Yeah, exactly. So you can also, I think, if I'm not wrong, Nagi X gives the Demon of Shots. In fact, I think you mentioned that. So yeah, Rin, Nagi, and I know Kuni V1 gives it as well, but we're going to go with Kuni V2 for this exercise. Right. Let's see. This should be my kick gear. My kick gear does need a bit of work. I'll just sort of scroll through it. I've got a couple of nice pieces, but nothing fantastic. Let's just get on with it and see if we can hit, say, a 200k kick power Gaga. What do you guys think? I'm hoping we can. Right. I say we hit a break to start. Ooh, take a sip of them vitamins. Oh, they are like strong. Guys, if you haven't taken your vitamins today, go and take some vitamins. You want to, I mean, at the very least, go have some orange juice or something, man. Get that vitamin C in. Okay, this is a really, really poor start. It's okay, we can just revenue here. We can revenue match here. You're going 353k. Kelly and Sito with a 353. I think we could do that. That'll be fun. That'd actually be a huge upgrade. That's like a 100k upgrade for us. That'd be fantastic. What am I saying? My team now in JP is Pablo, Reo, Isagi, Festival Chiguri, and Hiyori. That's a cool team. Absolutely a cool team. 55 people are watching and we've only got 9 likes. Everyone's lacking. Yeah, dude, that is actually mad. That is mad that you guys are allowing yourselves to be called out like that. I would go and smash the like button. You took Gaga card for the Awakening? I did, yeah. So I took the Gaga card for the Awakening. Wait, Gaga card? What do you mean the Gaga? You mean the Kunigami card? I took the Kunigami card for the Awakening. Okay, we got 2 black reds off the bat. Hi there, is there a chance that I can get another chance to collect the movie support cards? I started the game only on the last day and knew that they were going to disappear the next day. Unfortunately not. They were completely limited, so from what we know, they shouldn't be rerun. That kind of is a sort of, it's now gone. The movie characters, though, should be staying, so if you want to get your hands on Nagi or Reo, you can. The support cards are, at least for now, gone. There's no guarantee that they'll ever be back. Let me fix and like on multiple accounts. Oh, what a legend, man. Let's be real, if we play JP and we don't make the actual team, we just train... Oh yeah, dude, we fully just train random units in JP. JP is all about full sending. Please do a video with some JP tips. I really need it, bro. I will look into that. I will try and get something done for potentially this weekend. But we have a lot of content coming out on the channel, and I keep saying this, but we are going to deliver on it. So as you guys know, we do have Shido coming out tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We are going to make a prediction video. So as per usual, we'll have the prediction video. We'll have this training video out, and we'll probably have. I'm hoping to get the tier list video out as well. We'll see if we get the tier list video out in time. So that might happen. And then also a support card tier list video as well. So there's lots of content to be coming. That is probably a good card, right? 1k physical. Let's go. Take that. Absolutely take that. I have Film, Reo, and Nagi support cards to 95. Oh, right. Yeah, dude, that's horrible. Missing it by 1 copy is horrible. Nah, just JP video in general has specific training, Pablo. Oh, you want me to just do a video, wait, in JP, or do you want me to do the training video in Global? You got 700% on 1k black red. Dude, living the dream. You end on 35k, damn. You got Nagi and Reo in the current banner, but didn't know anything, so wasn't paying attention to the support cards. Fair enough. Bro, we've all sort of done things like that. Don't worry. Just know this, that whilst the support cards are fantastic, they are not going to be the greatest cards ever released. At some point, they're going to get phased out. They are currently the strongest, so I can't really console you on it. They are currently the best cards out, but in saying that, there are going to be other support cards that you can be prioritizing. Go get your hands on Armory, go get your hands on Kunisagi, and there are lots of new cards that are very, very good. They're very, very good, and annoyingly, they are not getting enough highlights because the movie cards are so good. But in reality, there are some good support cards, so don't be too worried about that. JP trained Pablo. JP's goated. Dude, I do love JP. I do love JP. I sort of try and do my free rerolls. I'm trying to max my budget there. But I'm also like not having too much time, so you know, it is what it is. Don't worry, we'll have more JP content soon. Where's special lecture on the BBC kicks? I want to know the same. This is not a good start. It's going, but it's not a good start. I was hoping we'd have EX kick by now. You're down my vitamins. Alright. I did not add enough water to that. It was so sour. The fact that we're only on 28k is not very good. That would be a nice start. Or not. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Would you ever to pull Movie Reo and Nagi again? Movie Reo and Nagi will be in every single banner moving forward. They are not being removed from the game. So, they are not being removed from the game. The characters are there. They're just going to be on a low drop rate, but they are going to be available. What's not going to be available is the support cards. At least that's how it should be. Unless Rudel, for some reason, decide to change their mind. But they should be in the game from Shido onwards. You should be able to see them in every chance. I assume from Shido onwards. Here can Pokemon Go stream when? I don't know. When do you guys want that? I'm ready. Like, my Pokemon Go account's ready. I was touring London like literally a month or something ago, collecting, you know, all the best Pokemon. To be fair, I genuinely did a Pokemon Go day in, I think it was March. So it has been a while now, but that was the last time I did a Pokemon Go day. Just not on stream. Yeah, the Butcher I was talking about is the Yukata Butcher. I want to try and max that. You're an Agiri, you say Simp? I don't blame you. They're both really cool characters. Let's go. Level 90. You need 100 to redo. What's happening here? You got your JP Limited Butcher to 70 as a free-to-play before it was taken out. Oh wait. Oh wait. The Butcher itself wasn't limited. The character's staying, no? Or was the character limited? If the character's limited, I'll be really annoyed. Oh wow, okay, cool. I got called out. It was February, not March. Sweet. Okay, so I was in London doing Pokemon Go stuff in February, not March. I don't know why I thought it was March. Best Pokemon Total CP. I don't know. I'd have to boot the game. I don't even know if it's updated. I'm not even gonna look. I don't actually remember. I really don't remember. Wait. We can do anything just hoping that you get a chance on an anniversary or so. But you said that you'd get Shido soon. Is he worth going for? So, I said that I would go for Shido. But after further looking at it, I think I'm going to skip Shido. I think I'm going to go grab Pablo instead. So I'm going to grab Pablo as the character. I'm going to skip Shido. And my reasoning for it is, I think, a pretty sound one. Literally because I think that Shido is going to get phased out pretty quickly. I genuinely think he's going to get phased out pretty quickly. 2 months and the new Shido's out, whilst Pablo doesn't get a V2, so it's a very good tech support. And I'd like to go down the path of tech. I think I've got some really good kick supports right now. So if I can build a good Gagamaru, I don't really need Shido. That Butcher got taken out last week, sadly. Oh, damn, so I can't max him. That just sucks. That actually super sucks. Movie Nagi midfielder and Movie Reo midfielder and Loki forward. And the Sacred Boys DF with Pablo forward. Is that good, or do you need any tweaks? I would definitely tweak that. I think you've got too many sort of players around. So there's a couple of like meta comps right now. I won't go too deep into the meta, but if you can build high speed teams, you should. If you can't build high speed teams, because when I say high speed teams, I'm talking like 100 and something K above. I think everyone else should be looking at physical is a fantastic stat to have in a midfielder. So having physical midfielders, having physical defenders, very, very important. Try to have at least one physical midfielder and one physical defender. If you can't make a physical midfielder, go for a technical midfielder. So, you know, things like that. I would try and keep your speedsters. I don't know. I think as a defender probably is better. And you just want to have like one of your highest defenders. It's how I was getting so much block rate. But I'm not going to go too much into it, as I said. I think what you have there, the units are good, but definitely just sort of shuffle them around. Pablo's a phenomenal midfielder. Like, Pablo is actually a phenomenal midfielder. Loki's actually pretty solid as well. Like, I won't lie. If you want to go for a speed midfielder, Loki's pretty good. Butcher was limited. There was some festival unit. Damn, man. So I missed out. Alright, this training is mid, not gonna lie. It is, but it is what it is, you know. There's nuggets of information in this video, so it probably still gets posted. And it also gets my post numbers up, so we are going to try and post more videos. Because otherwise I have days where I don't post, and then those days become 2 days and 3 days. At least this way I'm forcing myself to post. So, there you are. Hopefully the information in this video is better than you know, the training itself. So those of you watching on YouTube, enjoy that. The training is going poop. What? No Pablo V2? I know, right? How is there no Pablo V2? I know I'm following the chat a little late, so I'm really sorry. Rin 2 is better. Yeah, I actually think Rin 2 is better than Shido. Rin 2 is such a good kick support as well. So I actually do believe that Rin 2 is phenomenal. And the newest Rin's only just come out. We are going to get about 3-4 months before the new Rin comes out anyway. So, I don't know. I personally think Rin is better than Shido. Just that is based as hell, I know. The Sheki Shido comes out in 2 months. Roughly, yeah. By about December. Lupo, it's about December for the next Shido. When I install JP, I don't play Global anymore. Fair enough. I think there's so many players that have done that. They've switched to JP and just not come back. And it's understandable. Like, I actually get it. My Pablo 1v9s. Dude, Pat, I really want your Pablo. I want a Pablo to begin with. I think I could train like a solid like 300-400k. I'd say 400. I can do a 300k Pablo, I feel. I really want Pablo Max. And especially when Luna comes out as well. Luna and Pablo are going to be absolutely beautiful. You don't understand the team building in this game? Bros, the team building is super simple. I assume you don't mean for training, you mean for actual team building. You want to try and factor in what the most important thing for you is. Is it to score goals, or is it to try and defend? So, I have a defensive mindset. I like to try and not concede for as much as I can, which means I try and run defenders. You want to factor in stats. So, for example, say your opponent has 110k speed, but you only have 100k speed, you're most likely going to lose those duels. If you're trying to battle speed for speed, you're most likely going to lose the duel. Which means you need to have higher speed to be able to beat the other guy's speedster. That way you're not losing out on duels. That is the most basic way of looking at it. Now, there are scenarios where physical trumps certain things. For example, if you have a physical midfielder and he's got the ball, he's running down. Doesn't matter if the other guy has 200k speed. If he's going to get bodied by a 60-70k physical guy, he's going to get bodied by a 60-70k physical guy. And that happens. I've seen my brother who runs an Igarashi. My brother has an Igarashi that's on about 60k physical, and I've just seen him run through 3 players, just shrugs them off like no tomorrow. You need to sort of think outside of the parameters of like, oh, I just want the highest numbers, but now think what works in certain positions and how can I maintain this ball and get it to the forward line. That we might be doing a video on full team building at some point. I'm not going to go into too much detail. As I said, I want to try and save it all for a video and hopefully bring out a nice structured video on team building at some point. He can max out Pablo for me. Oh, dude, I really want to max out Pablo, but I can't do it for you. Sorry. Right, I am missing a bunch of characters. Let's see. A bunch of chats, so I do apologise. Right, here again, can you see the new V4 Rin specs? He has all the X's and 100k on each level. Yeah, I've seen that. That's crazy that he gets to start with that much stats. Might go full team characters. Okay, fair. Right. Guys, by the way, if I start skipping chats, I am really sorry. It's just moving a little faster than I'm used to. When's the next Rin? The next Rin is in 4 weeks. It should be first week of October, if things don't go wrong. Right, Global will eventually catch up to JP at this rate. It will, yeah. It will. Oh, we haven't ended the video. Peace, YouTube. I need to edit that now. Great. I have no idea about team building at all. Just the people I like. Balor, that's exactly what I was doing. I was just using the people I like, but ultimately I've switched to a way where I'm sort of thinking about things I need. So, for example, if we just go to player lists, I'm in a very fortunate position where I have phenomenal speed. I can use that to try and overpower my opponents. But if I was a free-to-play player, say with stuff like, I don't know, say I've got access to, I say free-to-play and then I scroll down. Say this is the only character I have, this is one of my best units. I'm going to be looking at this going, is 13k physical enough? Is technical too high? When I look at who I've trained with, there's a bunch of units here that have technical that I would take out, replace them with physical units, and really try and make this a monster. Make it 60k points, but make it a big physical monster. Stick it in the field and see what happens. I promise you, you're going to see a huge amount of wins by just having like a 40k physical midfielder. And then also another 40k like physical defender as well. Just those two things. Go away right now. Train 2 physical units. Put a 40k physical midfielder in and a 40k physical defender in. And I promise you, you're going to win a couple more games. And then start to experiment. Definitely go and experiment. Like, start putting tech units somewhere. Put speed units somewhere. And then start battling people and just seeing what works for you. I promise you, this is fantastic. You don't want to just have speed units everywhere. Have you seen the new reinforced specs? I have. I keep going back to the same chats. Where are we? They should really do a filter option would be so important. Basically, you don't want to fight people with the stats. Exactly. If people have certain stats that are advantage, you don't want to fight them. You want to try and fight people that you have a stat advantage on. Now, I don't know how it decides which stats to compare, but typically, you want to just try and compare stats that, you know, are favorable to you. Why not max Pablo today? Because I've already summoned 40k and I pulled, like, no copies of Pablo. So I want to wait for tomorrow's SCC and then do it. Your account is Pablo? I'm dead serious. Wait, your account is called Pablo? Oh, fair. Your team is currently EX10. That is pretty solid. I mean, dude, JP's another beast. You're going to be able to get so much stronger. You have a new JP support card and Rain 100. Damn, Jacko, that's insane. Itoshi Sai might end up being the first unit to go beyond 100% growth rates. Watch him. Maybe. I think Itoshi Sai is going to break the game though when he does eventually come out. Best 50k, Nagi, Sad Times. You don't have Igor. It doesn't have to be Igarashi. You could use anyone. You might have Raichi. You might have Aryu. You might have Tokimitsu. There's so many cool physical cards out there. It doesn't have to be Igarashi. It could be any of them. You don't have any good physical units. Again, it doesn't have to be a really high stat. Like, there's no world where it has to be a high stat. I would try to build 2 full teams, physical and speed. You don't want to just have physical. Your striker, you're going to want shooting. Your midfielder, you're going to want either technical or physical. I think tech or physical are 2 fantastic options. Technical is probably the meta. If you want to talk meta, go for a technical midfielder. But the problem is, hitting a high technical midfielder is going to be very, very difficult. Especially with, even like, not Wales, but like even like the light spenders. You're going to be up against some really high technical units. You're better off not competing on the technical side. As a free-to-play, I think physical is going to be your safest option. Because there just isn't that many people training it. Although me saying that is now going to probably make people train physical. So I apologize in advance. But at the same time, yeah, I think physical is your sort of go-to for free-to-play. Technical, I mean, I'll show you what we could do. I have borderline no technical units. I have 100 Butcher and that's it, right? The only technical unit I really have is 100 Butcher, and I got to 136k. I know a lot of people can do some really cool technical stuff. Especially those Pablo users. The new Pablo users can go really high. Like, as a heads up, I don't think it's free-to-play friendly to be going down the technical route. Unless you hit a 50, 60k technical guy. By all means, do it. Who's the strongest? I think Tokimitsu is probably the best physical midfielder you can get in the game right now. He's not one I own. I don't actually own Tokimitsu. But if you have Tokimitsu, he's probably the best physical midfielder. But I don't believe there is like it has to be this character. The game probably does a really, really good job at not limiting you to certain characters. You can sort of use anyone you want for most things. Matoki just runs through people as a defender. Dude, Toki as a defender is also really, really good. I wish I had some good physicals, and I wish I maxed Toki, because I think Toki as a defender for me would be so good. Like, there are some things, if I could go back in time, there are characters that I would have maxed that I didn't max. But it is what it is. I would have definitely got some more physical characters. Seeing the value of it. I've got this whole kit comp going, but what, for one striker? It's not really the best case scenario, is it? But also in max, it just makes him a nightmare to train. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have him max, so he is a nightmare to train. Right. Let's see if we can get a good run here. Is the old Butcher better than the new one? That's hard. I think the new Butcher is a phenomenal defender. Like, as a technical defender, I think he works really well. I don't know why, but he does seem to perform better in the defensive role. Because a few people have tested him that I know, and they said that as a defender he does quite well. As a midfielder, he doesn't do as well. I really like the old Butcher. I think he is a proper midfielder. But if you want to train, the new Butcher is better to train. He's got 52% on technical, whilst the old one has 45%. So you are going to see a 7% stat growth on each click, which, you know, should mean you hit the higher numbers. It's okay on your Twitter for Raichu V2. Dude, Raichu V2 is going to be absolutely monstrous when he comes out. And he's not far away as well. He's around October, so Raichu V2 is going to be absolutely fantastic. Do we take the black-red? Probably not. I'm gonna hit this because I don't want to lose the awakening. Not on a card that isn't special lectured. You're happy to get 65, let alone max. Yeah, it's fair. My old 65s are Nagi X and Rayo. Ooh, okay, so Nagi X and Rayo are probably not the best 65s. I don't want to, like, burst people's bubbles. Those cards really sort of flourish after 80, unfortunately. There is a whole tier list, by the way. If you guys haven't seen, Haku has a full tier list out, which I'm going to be reviewing at some point. I really, really, really recommend people go and check that out. Do we just take this? We lose the awakening, but we take it. I can't be wasting not taking points. We'll just get another awakening. Sad thing is that I have every character in the game, but most of them are level 50. I get that. I have every character in the game, but most of them are, like, the ones that I want to train are low. But I've got Eagle Rush here at 100 for some reason. Probably the biggest waste of stakes still to this day. So. As I like Will, I'm probably going to keep saving money, gems, until Raichu V2, Shido V2, and Yukata characters come out. Kaj, that is a fantastic idea. Honestly, that's actually a really, really good idea. How do you get skill Savant from King Sagi? So you need to wait for his skill to come. You need to wait for his event to come up, and you want to pick the red option. You want the red option for Savant. So when his ability shows up, click the red option. I can't remember what the. I think it's called. I think it's Major Change was the event. So when Major Change appears, is Shido V1 bad? Shido V1 is going to be meta. So if you do get him, enjoy him for the next 2 months while he tears up, you know, league matches. Honestly, he is going to tear up league matches for the next 2 months. He's going to be that striker that scores every goddamn goal. Now, is it worth getting him? Your choice. Personally, I'm going to try skip him. And hopefully I'm not going to regret it. Are any of the free-to-play support cards good? You've got them all to 100. The Raichu one's really, really good. The Raichu one has like 70% lecture rate. It's super fantastic. Can you recommend a team for Moog v Nagi, V2 Shido? Put them together, or it's a bad idea? Wait, is that to actually like put them in the same team to play? I think realistically, one striker at the moment is plenty. I don't know how 2 strikers. We haven't done too much testing on 2 strikers comps and how they fare, so I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure. When is To the World coming? I can only assume very soon. With the release of all these characters and the speed at which we're going, To the World should be coming out. We're thinking this month, but we're not sure when. No exact news on it yet. Karasu is hard to pass up. Dude, those new units when they come out, things like Karasu are going to be very, very hard to pass up. What should I train my Pablo in? Technical. Knight, you want to be training him in technical. If you have Bachira, use Bachira. If you have old Nagi, so I'm talking V1 Nagi, he's really good. Mitoma's actually really good. I'm talking the new V2 Mitoma. V2 Mitoma's fantastic. Like, just look at all your tech characters. It's give me, because Shido V2 shouldn't be that long. Exactly, Shido V2 should not be that long away. Again, this is a really not great run. You're gonna full whale for Hiyori? I don't blame you. I full sent it for Hiyori as well. He is such a cool character. But I don't know if Bachi replaced him immediately. Hiyori's an intel character. Hiyori does intel, Bachi does tech, so it's your call. They do two different things. I don't know how intel works. I don't think we've done any extensive testing on intel characters and where they sort of shine. So, who knows? It should come out after Luna, so probably October. Oh wait, are we talking about Rin? Rin will be out in first week of October, potentially. Oh right, you mean To the World? Yeah, To the World could then come out, I guess, with Luna. True. October doesn't seem like a bad time, or end of September does not seem like a bad time. I've been running 2 defenders, 1 midfielder, 2 strikers, and it's not good. I lose to teams 50k under me. Bala, try and switch that up to 3 defenders. Just switch that up to 3 defenders, 1 midfielder, 1 striker, and see how that works for you. It's what everyone's doing. Like, I've seen it for a long time where that's pretty much what all everyone does. It's super frustrating, but it is. If everyone's doing it, it must work. Intel actually increased interception rate, you're pretty sure. So it can be good as a defense. Well, yeah, but the problem is we don't have good intel units. Right now, King Sagi is probably the best intel unit in the game, and we don't really have too many ways of training it. When is the anniversary 1.5 coming out in Global? 1.5? Global's getting 0.5 in October. The game released in April, so we got May, June, July, August, September, October. So October is our half-year anniversary. So it'll be October next year for 1.5. But I do believe we'll get those packs and everything a lot sooner. As they try and, I think for the next sort of 6 months, they're probably going to try and make us catch up to JP. Because they can release the entire JP content in 6 months, that's the truth. So I do believe for maybe the 2-year anniversary, we may be synced. And that might be their overall plan. You've had success with 2 midfielders, 2 defenders, or 1 striker as well. Yeah, that works too. That absolutely works. I think for the longest time I ran 2-2-1. Do they go big for anniversaries? They typically do, yeah. You normally get really, really good packs. Like, the packs are very good. There's normally banners that have lots of characters in it. They're pretty good to summon on. JP also do a 26th PWC day. So every 26th, they seem to be doing a PWC day, which gives you, like, some cool banners. And very, very... Like, for free to play, you should really save till the 26th and then summon. Maybe we'll start getting that. We'll see. So, the anniversary could bring some really cool stuff for us. Got a well for Shido, so I have something to be hyped on. No, I don't think I am. I think I'm actually going to go for Pablo. I think I've said this a few times now, but I'm going to go for Pablo over Shido. And then skip Dada, but go for Adam Blake. Adam Blake. First anniversary was 3 units. To the World and a few SSRs. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the World sooner than that, you'd think. Imagine it said screw it and catch up to JP in 2 months. That'd be nuts. That'd be way too many characters too quickly. Although I wouldn't hate it. As long as they gave us favorable odds on summoning them, I actually wouldn't hate it. Then I have to find another account to train Max Shido. Oh. Fair. My bad, man. What characters should I collect for good X-Nagi team? I have X-Rayo and a few others, but I don't know what to put in them. X-Rayo is a speedster, so you want to have the things like Loki, Chiggity. The Gagamaru that's coming out is really good. It's a speed Gagamaru. Mitoma's fantastic. The speed Mitoma is very, very good. So they're sort of your speedsters. Again, Zantetsu as well. I probably shouldn't forget Zantetsu. For kicksters, for X-Nagi, you want Baro. I think Baro is absolutely probably one of the best supports right now. For kick, Gagamaru, again with the big black red. And then you could go down the path of maybe a Pablo. You can go down the path of X-Rayo. I think X-Rayo is just too good to be passing up as a support partner. Kunigami V2 as well. 40% kick is very, very good. So, yeah, that's kind of your go-to. We are going to try and make team comp videos, I think. I'm going to try and do that. So we have team comp videos for each position at the moment. As much as I haven't figured out Intel yet. In fact, should we try an Intel run? I had to try an Intel run. I'm just happy that they're giving these characters. Dude, the fact they're giving all these characters for free, and potentially on a free summon, you can then pick up a second copy. It's kind of awesome. Ooh, look at that. I want to know if we probably get a summon for anniversary where we can choose specific summons. That would be nice. But they'd probably, this game typically makes that in pack form, so we might get a pack where we get, oh, here, select a character of your choice, or a 3-star ticket where we can select a specific character. Because if you could summon Shido and X-Rayo for the anniversary at better rates, maybe they'll have a cool banner like that. So say for Rin, I drop everything I've had on X-Rayo and got Mega Shafted. I would say for Rin, I think Rin's pretty good. If not Rin, there's a few units. Depends what you're trying to build. It really depends what you're trying to build. But as I said, we do weekly videos on what characters are good and what you should be going for. Pablo is actually really solid, so. They might keep the Friday and Monday releases schedule going forward. That would be insane if they did Fridays and Mondays. Hey Wes, how you doing, my man? I think that would be absolutely insane if they did something like that. I don't know how I feel about that. That feels mental if they tried that. Alright, hear me out. I'm thinking we try and do an Intel team. And it wouldn't be an Intel team if we didn't at least put him in. Because I need the 120%. So he goes in. Does he give Intel at all? He doesn't. He doesn't go in then. We're not bringing him. Right, let's see who actually gives Intel. No. Baro? Baro does. Okay, cool. Baro goes in, he gives Intel. Who else goes into an Intel trading team? I mean, Nico for sure, right? Rin. Oops. Rin. I think Nico's got to kind of be your guy. I would need to max him for it to be very good. The Intel boost isn't worth it at the moment. This version actually has an Intel buff. I know he does. You don't have Intel, do you? Oh, Iga, you beast. Of course Iga has an Intel buff. Why wouldn't he? Alright, and then let's go find two more Intel units to, or one more Intel unit to put in. We could go the Nico route. We could also go... Doesn't have Intel, does he? No. And doesn't have the Intel card either. Also no. Definitely no Intel card. Alright, we're going to go Nico here. Right, what am I missing something? Are we going to get something for Season 2? I really hope we do get something for Season 2. I have an idea if you're okay with it. We could call a Discord, explain some info about JP training on stream. Could be fun. We could. We could. But I say next week we do a JP video. How does that sound? if you guys are free next week, so on the 11th, we could do a JP video. Go over if you're free. Maybe you can explain some JP stuff there. That'd be really cool. Sick. All right, let's do that next week. And that also means that I don't have to plan next week's stream out too much. So that's absolutely a W. Right. I say we get rid of this and we put in the likes of the Intel buffing machine known as Henri. And do we get rid of this? Yes, we do. We put in the likes of Kunisagi. And then we throw in Intel gear, which I do have. Cool! I think we've got a comp. Now, we have no ways of hitting a black-red, but I think we can hit some cool cards. What do you guys think? Viewers account reviews on stream one time, maybe? Maybe. I need to figure out how to do this. We maybe do it on Discord and you guys share your screen. And we can do that. Right. So much base intel. It's alright, let's break here first. Start with a big break. See where it takes us. Hey Parcel, how you doing? I need to work a bit and then check some things. That's all cool. That's all cool. Right, powerful opponent. Okay, back to back with the break into a powerful opponent. Gets that out of the way. Hopefully we win it. Praying we win it. Okay, my tea is very cold. That's kind of disgusting. Sweet. Cold tea. Can we get the first, like, I don't know, 1 point something K? No, we get, that is our first Intel card. I want a really high Intel defender if I can make that happen. Finally back from playing online with friends, so hi again. Hey Lewis, how you doing, my man? Just use your link to download LD Player, and the difference between JP and Global is immense. Mate, the difference between JP and Global is absolutely insane. It really is. But for those of you who want to use my link for LD Player, go on ahead and do that. You're going to be able to, you know, help your boy out. You know, I don't ask for many things, but definitely go and use my link. And then if you guys also want access to the Discord, you can go and do that. And if you haven't already hit like and subscribe, go and do that too. Boys, I actually ask for a lot of things. I lied. I do ask for a lot of things. But go and do all of that. I'm excited now, learning more about training in JP. Oh, really? Go over. If you're learning more about JP, we are in for a treat for next week then. Because you are going to give us some really, really good insight, hopefully. Alright. Dude, this is not the one now. We're not hitting any good cards. Haruka, how are you? How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, we are not hitting a single good Intel card here. This is kind of jokes. I am pretty sure I hit better cards before all these buffs. Wow. Just wow. Clearly our team comp just isn't it. You need luck glasses back? Man, I'm telling you, I need to message my girlfriend and ask for them back. Boys, I think we should plan a mission. Who's up for it? We break into our house, okay? I distract her, and then someone goes in, steals the glasses, and brings them to me. I say we stage a robbery. We take the glasses of luck off her. She doesn't need them. She's just sitting there chilling with them. Son of a guy, I'm in. Oh yes. I knew I could trust you guys. Started JP yesterday and used your link but probably played for like 2 hours and had like, dude, 21 million is not too bad, especially right now where there is like lots of really cool things happening in JP. Finally caught your stream. Love your videos. Alex, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Right, I should probably message my girlfriend and tell her that I need the glasses back. There you go. I've told her I need the lucky sunglasses back. Cool. I've also alerted her to not be worried. We're not going to burgle her for him. She'll never see it coming, boys. She will absolutely never see it coming. You think I won't write that text? That's done. You know what would be amazing is if she just brought them in now and was like, here's your glasses. I'd be like, what a lad. Tell her you're using them for night indoors. It'll be fine. I am pretty sure wearing sunglasses indoors in the night can't be that good for your eyes. Like, I'm 100% sure. Right, let's break here. Maybe get an awakening. Maybe not. I think we're going to awaken. What do you guys think? Nope, we're not going to awaken. Boys, I haven't trained with Kunisagi or Anri in a while. Sorry, I've had to turn my fan off. Ooh, that was a 2k card. We take those. We absolutely take those. Can we awaken? Too easy. Too easy. Right. Let's enjoy this awakening. Give us only big cards. Alright. Boys, how is your training going? I know a bunch of you are training as we speak, and typically when I stream, everyone's training luck seems to go up, like, through the roof. I know you're all hitting, like, new personal bests. Let me know how that's going for you. And I'm going to fill out some water so I can scream when we hit a 999. Cool. Bad. Oh no. Wait, why is it going bad? Just SX6 now. Got a personal best of free Sagi at 106. Dude, 106 is absolutely respectable. Like, absolutely. No personal best for me, but having a miserable time. Fair enough. Training's been dog water. I need help. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, my training is not going well, as you can see. I get that. Can't even get an extreme break. Oof. That's rough. Okay, that's rough. Kelly, you win. That is the worst. My antivirus stopped me from downloading the PC player. Really? That's weird. 2 more copies for 100 Gaga. Mate, good luck. I hope you do get it. I really hope you get it. Got my first 300k yesterday. Missed the head. Wow. Well done. Big congratulations on that. 300k is so hard to hit. Like, even now, as like someone that's got everything that means I can hit them, it's still so hard to hit. So that's a huge achievement. Well played. Your best is Nagi at 52k? Bro, I feel that. Don't worry. Can I get a... Wait, if I can get a 25 million power team in with 3 stars at 50, imagine what I could do with a global team. Multiple hundreds. Yeah, dude, JP is a different beast though, man. JP is such a different beast. Wow. Okay, firstly, I don't have an antivirus software on my, like, I use Windows Defender. I don't use apps like Norton. Don't feel the need to take them. My personal opinion on antivirus programs is they typically are the virus. Your computer is mostly going to be safe as long as you know how to surf the internet at a reasonable level. But I mean, everyone use their own risk. Like everyone, I'm never getting a sponsor, am I, from Norton? Norton, yeah, don't sponsor me because I'm probably not going to accept now. But yeah, I don't use antivirus programs. Occasionally Windows Defender if I've really screwed something up, which I don't think has ever happened, to be fair. I mean, I downloaded it a few hours ago. It was pretty fun, dude. JP is so fun. If you have $3.99, you can always buy a 100k gem account and make the game even more crazy because you can start with like a level 100 unit. That's kind of what I did with JP. It was super fun. Stay off them, Horn Dog sites, and you'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Listen, you can still go on them. Look, we're all adults. I'm not telling you not to go on those sites. You can go on those sites, but just go to the more reputable ones, you know? They're typically safer, for the most part. I can't believe I'm teaching you guys how to use the internet right now, but yeah, just use your generic ones. If you're into anything quite niche, I don't know, try and be safe. I don't know. Sorry, had to sneeze. I play PC games online, mainly just stopping you from grabbing my IP lol. Okay, that's fair. Wouldn't a VPN be better for that though? I looked away for a second and boom, SS plus 5. Dude, that's solid. I've been looking to buy an account. My PayPal's messing up lately. Fair enough. Oh, it's built in. Fair. Okay. Bro, I haven't touched any antivirus software in, oh, man, like 2000 and wherever. Definitely before 2010. So I don't even know what they include these days. I really don't know what they include. If Norton, on the other hand, wants to sponsor me on a video, feel free to message me. I will take your money. Why not, right? Just straight up, I will take your money. If you allow me to. I mean, also, if anyone wants to sponsor me, by all means. NordVPN, I'm looking at you. Wait, again, thought I'd tell you I'm still here. Oh, mate, gang, let's go. Igris is still around. This is still a good stream. Yeah, check if your market is safe. That should help. I mean, honestly, LD players should not give you any trouble. Any plans to do a training vid? Never know what to do for a defensive player. Cool, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's train a defensive player. Alex, who do you want to see trained? Alex, I'm giving you the podium. Tell me who we train next. We're sort of on an ask and you'll receive moment. Are you? You picked a hard one for me, but let's do it. So, for RU, we are going to take the physical look, because again, he's a physical unit. We're going to want to try and train him as much physical as we can. I only have him to level 70, so, you know, I can't utilize this part, but it is what it is. Annoyingly, that is his better part. Right. So, to train physical, the units I'm going to be bringing are going to naturally be physical units. Just go back one. Raichi for me is just a must-have. Has a good physical startup, 20%, and also training cards, both exercise machine and circuit. This is going to be pretty good. Now, I understand that as a free-to-play player, you might not have access to a level 100 Raichi, but looking at it, he will be bringing you the physical buff regardless. And even at a low level, you'll get the gold exercise machine. So Raichi is pretty much a must include. Now, the next unit I'd be bringing, I don't think he has physical, so we're not going to bring him. But not Gagamaru. Yeah, no, actually, Gagamaru, I am right. Gagamaru is another one that I like to bring along because, again, the 20% physical buff is right there. Also, he's got some other really cool stats that come along with it. And if we go to training cards, does bring the exercise machine. So, fantastic player to bring along. Bardo is going to be removed. But, guys, if you do have access to players that I don't, for example, the Tokimitsu, who I think is super, super good, as a level 50, he's actually really, really good, because it comes with a physical and a stamina buff. He is more aimed at stamina, but does have the exercise machine, so you can use Tokimitsu. I'm not going to use him because mine just isn't a high enough level. Another card you can use that is physical is going to be, well, firstly, the Spatula is not the worst thing in the world. It doesn't have physical, but has lots of stamina, and I think it's just a good card. It does have the circuit training, but I was going to actually say this Kunigami. Kunigami does have physical up, as you can see there, and then over here he'll have physical boost as well. I don't have him to 100 as well, so maybe I won't be using him for this run, but again, just another unit to keep in mind. Has a lot of really cool stats built in. Personally, I'm going to take the Igarashi because Igarashi does have 15% and he has the Exercise Machine card, admittedly for the stamina side, but it's okay, we'll take it. Actually, no, you know what, we'll take the Zantetsu maybe. More physical and actually has the physical card. The one that's extra on it does stamina. So that's going to be the starting team that I'm going to bring. Now, as a friend, I have the luxury of bringing, say, this one, which has the red exercise machine, which is super good. Alternatively, you can actually come down if you, say, have, which we don't, I was going to say like a Tokimitsu friend. You could maybe go for a Tokimitsu friend. But I think in this case we will take this. So, we actually have a weird mix of characters. Now, training cards, as you can see, this provides absolutely no physical. Therefore, there is absolutely no need for it. The Rin training card is like pretty much best in slot because you're training a defender. This is going to give you, if we go into support events and come down, defensive capabilities. So, as a defender, you're going to want to pick up that skill if possible, and Rin's going to give you that, as well as the exercise machine stuff. So Rin is a must-have. I'm going to bring these two because this has 120% bonus. It's just too good to not have. But in reality, if you don't have access to those cards, the other good support cards are going to be Anri, it's going to be Kunisagi, just because of what they do. Their abilities are absolutely fantastic. For training physical, you could go down this path, although this is a bit more of a technical card than a physical one, and you would need it quite high up to actually get physical. It's still a very good card. And then as you scroll further down, I don't think there is that many more physical cards. This would be the one, and everyone would have got this for free. I don't know how good it is early though. 18% with a bit of lecture rate. And the fact that you don't have this black-red, if this is max, this is a great physical card. But again, I don't have it max, so this is what we're going to rock with. Let's see what we can do. And I will show you my gear quickly as well, because why not? My physical gear looks like this. Nothing special, just 2 exercise machines there, and 1 exercise machine there. Again, nothing special. Cool. Hopefully we actually get a run that's worthy. Hikel, where's my special treatment? Igris, do you have cheese string? Wait, I always give you special treatment. I'm always nice like that. I say that, I mean, I like, no one gets special treatment. We just love Igris a little differently. Pablo gang. God, if you could make Pablo just like join my account at level 100, that'd be amazing. Thanks. Yeah, I got a cheese string. Dude, that's all that matters. As long as you've got a cheese string, the world is a happy place. You got Raichi at 85. That's actually amazing. Raichi at 100 is really good. Alright, this is sad. Where's my exercise machines? Hopefully we'll get some exercise machines coming. Sorry, I've just like zoned out, but I've got like a weird stitch on my shoulder for some reason. I'm trying to like stretch that out. Wait, what's going on here? Right, hello, if you guys, wait, if you guys know who's coming? Friends language. Oh, French language coming to global. Wait, isn't French already out? That does say French, right? I've got an icon covering it. I think that says French. If I'm not wrong, French is already on global, isn't it? I'm pretty sure they just did the release of the French servers. They also did, I think, Hong Kong and was it Taiwan? Okay, when do you think To the World is coming to global? End of this month? Genuinely, I think it'll be end of this month. Very surprised if it wasn't end of this month. Bardo, if you open your Play Store, it should already be there. The French server should, like, the French global link should be there. It should just be global, but in the French language, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong, but they did say they've opened it to the Play Store in France, so I assume that means it will be in French. I'm free to play, playing for like 2 weeks, got 200k overall team, is that good? For a 2-week account, that's absolutely great. That is actually a really, really good start. And over time, as you start collecting more characters, hopefully that number will just be bigger and bigger and bigger. Boys, this is not really the run for me. Sorry, I'm also a little tired. Wait, why did you hate me? What did I do now? I mean, I've definitely done something, clearly. I don't want to start saving for massive scout openings, but I can't get myself to do it. Oh, you want to start doing that? I mean, honestly, as a free-to-play, that's going to be your best option. Alex, by the way, when you're training physical, you sort of want to be taking exercise machine, and in scenarios where you can't, the kit card actually gives a lot of physical, so you can, so pretty much you want to take this card or this card, as it will give a little bit of physical. The rest of them give very, very negligible amounts. So these two are your best bets, of course this being the best. Shido will come out in about 30 hours. It's normal to not be able to pass certain thresholds. You will hit limits. You just got to keep training. What do you guys think about the new Nagi-Reo banner? I've heard negative things about it. Truthfully, I think people have said the odds are really low, but that doesn't mean it's going to be low for you. It just means that it just kind of is a bit low for now. Right. I don't know if we're going to finish this run. I'll be super real with you. Yeah, boys, I'm not going to finish this run. But that is the comp. But you'll get huge numbers anyway. First training, you got US plus 7. You want to see some JP, to be honest? Man, I want to do a Loki run. I actually want to see if we can hit a big Loki run. No? You guys don't want a quick speed run? God damn it, fine, we're doing JP. Y'all want to see JP, you'll get to see JP. This is how we work on this channel. Can you tell I'm trying to do something for Orchestra Saga? Right, let's go do JP stuff. We'll do one training probably, and then I'd have to call it a night. Because I'm already getting tired. I am already getting tired. Dude, defense characters are absolutely tough to build. They are absolutely tough to build. I don't have enough technical units, physical units to do it. But that is the way you would do it. My big forehead. What's Loki? What's Loki ever done to you?
Blue Rock, Project World Champion.
Oh right, okay, yeah, big forehead, got it. Right, this should load up pretty quickly. I've had a fan just aimed at my shoulder the whole time, and I think it's getting stiff. So it's not ideal. Pablo's definition of life. Wait, why is Pablo the definition of life? Just to take from stream, glad you're back. Oh, does an outage at work? Damn, man. Glad you guys are back online. Is there a way to make your rainbow skill active? It is luck. It just randomly triggers. I don't think there's like set ways of doing it. Boys, you know what we haven't done? We haven't actually... I've not done too much auto training. I think we should do a couple of auto trainings. So... my current team is this, and I think we could definitely beat it. Right? Firstly, you guys decide who we're training. I'm going to let you guys decide who we're training. In the meantime, I'm going to just go through and do some auto training while we decide that. Right, we got Otoya. Nagi we can't use because Nagi already exists. Shigiri will come in. Karasu, does he already make this team? Probably not. Bachi is getting better. I think Bachi is better. Pablo. Hey! We could do Pablo. Alright, let's do Pablo. Whatever you need, my guy. I just want to see what this is gonna look like. That's crazy. Cool. Right, let's go do a Pablo run. If I have Pablo on this account. I don't actually know if I have Pablo on this account. Let's see. Pablo. Of course we do. Right. For Pablo training, we are going to take you. Is Otoya the best choice? Yeah, why not? And then lastly, but not least, we are going to go... Damn, okay, we got no Mitomas. No Mitomas whatsoever. So, what we can actually do is go... Chigiri and go... like that. There we go. Ready? My favourite character is probably Bachira at the moment on JP. I love Bachira. We take this, we lose Awakening immediately, man. That is an Awakening killer if I've ever seen one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! We'll lose our Awakening, who cares? This ain't gonna be a great run. Not with that attitude, it's not. And that should put us straight back into Awakening, which is why we've taken it. You went all stream for this moment. You know, I could have just trained this in Global, right? I could have literally just trained Pablo in Global for you. Right, let's get that tech up now. Where's all the tech cards? Where is all the tech cards, boys? We're just hitting speed cards. Okay. Yeah, but global is so sad right now. I've actually been having some insane global runs. In my defense. Okay, we take that. Let's get our tech right up. Come on. Your global luck is non-existent. That just feels bad, man. Why are we getting only speed cards? What the hell's going on? By the way, why is JP so much easier to play? It feels like hacking. It's just because JP has so much multipliers right now. So, all these cards that we're using right now have ridiculously high multipliers. Oh, you were able to download it? That's good. I mean, Balor, if you finally got on, that's fantastic. This could be a nice card. 21k, let's go. The best you've recently done is the 45k Zantetsu. Dude, that feels bad, man. That feels bad. Alright, cool. The good news is, we're on this aura and we've picked the technical cards, so we're gonna just be seeing technical cards. Let's go and abuse this. Yellow aura means that you're going to be seeing the same card over and over again. Well, the same type of card. So, as long as we're in this, we're going to keep getting tech cards. And hopefully we can see special lectures on them. Come on. Just give me all the extra turns, sure. Cool. Did an argue run right now and got 22k kick power total. That's not bad. Ooh, 550 feels very nice. Pablo looks a bit like me, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Hey Ken, use Hiyori with the new character as friend. I forgot his name. He gives 140% special lecture. Sorry, what? Does he actually? 1 second. I'm sorry, does he actually give 140% special lecture? I have not looked at the 2 new characters yet, so... Damn, you're right. Wow. Okay, both of them give 140%. But the difference is, look at the Rin stats. They messed up Rin stats, because... he's got normal stats. Right, let's have a quick look at Rin first. Let's look at Kyori first. 140%, increase your intelligence from practice bonus only 20%. Constantly improve technical, mentality training level 2. I mean, he looks, yeah, you're right. He's a phenomenal support for mentality training. Also dribbling a little bit. Alright, fair. We're going to have to do a Hiyori run as well. How did I get what in English? Sorry. What, the site I used? It's called Game 8, and you could just, if you're in Google Chrome, Google Chrome will literally just translate it for you. So you could just literally translate to English. Google Chrome will just do it automatically. I don't know what browser you're using, but if you just switch to Chrome, that would fix it. I'm on Opera GX as well, so my main browser is Opera GX. But just to access that site, I keep a copy of Chrome. I literally use a copy of Chrome. So yeah, I've got 2 technically, I guess. So boys, I'm not going to pick this card up. There's a reason for it. I've got a single training. So for example, in this scenario, we've got a single picture, right? If we take this training card, it's it's not that good. Instead, if I take this one, the middle card should reappear. The middle card should reappear, and we should get at least one-on-one character, potentially. Or not. It'll definitely reappear down the line, so... hopefully with more characters. This is another scenario where I don't want to take it. There's another scenario where I want more than one training guy on it, so I get a slightly higher percentage. There we go. Boys, I'm only going to train checkpoint 1 because I do need to go to sleep. I'm already getting quite uncomfortable. So, told you that card would reappear with the 720 and the Awakening. This time we got 3, and it's a 100k card. By not taking it, we've actually let it cycle back in. 700% as well. Very big number. Right, let's see what checkpoint 1 is, and that's where we're going to end this. 6.2 million. 6.2 million. Boys, I am not going to finish this run because I do not have the mental space for it, and I feel very uncomfortable with my shoulder. So I'm going to try and rest up as quickly as I can. Boys and girls, thank you for watching. I am going to wrap this stream up. So have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for some content. We'll be doing a prediction video and training video. And then on Friday, we'll be doing the actual release of Shido. So, boys, thank you all, and I'll see you all next one. Peace.